Welcome back to Lost in Livi. I'm Donald. Today we're taking a trip along Killandean Path. We're starting at Gavieside Bridge, which is on the B7015 in the western outskirts of Livingston. It's the road going out to Stonyburn. Killandean Path is mostly gravel. There's a little concrete section in the middle where the burn, I think, often overflows. It's probably a path best suited to walking. It is possible to cycle on it. Obviously I'm cycling on it today, but ideally on a bicycle with suitable tyres for the gravel surface. Not far from the start of our path today, we have a sort of back entrance into Kirkton campus, primarily the large area of Kirkton campus that's taken up by Sky UK. Sky is one of Livingston's biggest employers. Hi there, thanks. For all its apparently rural setting, Killandean Path and the area around it is effectively sandwiched between two of Livingston's largest technology parks. We have Kirkton campus beyond the trees to our left, and beyond the trees to our right we have the Alba Business Park. The area to our left, as we're passing it just now, the beyond the trees, was in former times the site of one of the area's major country houses, the Charlesfield House. To the best of my knowledge, there are no traces of the house anymore, but there are still remnants of the name in street names. This path ends where it meets Folly Burn Path, which follows the line of Charlesfield Lane. This can be a very pleasant area to visit on a warm summer's day. It's nice and quiet, it's sheltered, great place to come for a picnic. And it's not really known or signed as one of Livingston's several public parks, but it is public parkland. We're approaching the Killandean community allotments, passing them on our left. These have grown dramatically over the last few years. There was nothing here a few years ago. We come up to a fork in the path here. We can go right or we can go left. Going right takes us under the road bridge ahead into a car park for the allotments and then out onto the main road, which is a 40-mile-an-hour major route. I've taken the path to the left, which leads on to at least a footpath. You can see the exit to the car park opposite us, and the verge. There is very little space there to walk, or certainly not to cycle safely. And and as can be seen, this is a fast, busy road. Having taken the option of the path that we've taken here, we now have to cross the road, and we do that by a little track which goes under the bridge. It does involve steps, quite steep steps these, wooden edges to the steps, and then a fairly muddy track on the other side, which ultimately will meet up with the track from the path on the other side of the bridge. As we approach the end of the path, as it is signposted and appears on maps, we're coming down to Charlesfield Lane, which, as I say, is the line of the Folly Burn path. Just across the road here, you can see the start of another little path, which is actually a continuation of the track. There are some very steep and muddy steps down the other side, leading down to the track that can be seen over the wall here. It leads on for another 100 metres or so, where Killandean Burn flows into the River Amond. And that's Killandean Path. Thanks for joining me. Join me again, Lost in Livi.